Okay, so I am going to film again because every time I start, someone calls. Okay, so first off, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry it's been a while. I've been so super busy. I am going to be placing my Tiffany's order today, so I'm super excited about that. I don't know if I'll get message. I don't know if I'll get everything I want, but because I'm trying to be more responsible with my money, but with Tiffany's, that's going to be really hard. Also, for any of you that care, the birthday party was a huge success, and I do have a video that I'm going to upload right now after this of just like some of the decorations and stuff. I did more, and I was going to come back and film it, but by the time I got everything finished, kids started coming, and I don't want to put anyone else's kids on YouTube. Just out of respect for them, I didn't do the rest, but I thought it turned out so cute. Everybody had a blast. So yeah, let's get to the point of why I'm here. I can't talk this morning either. It's insane. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about the pumpkin pecan waffle candles, and I gave those away. Well, I was at her house, and I just kept sniffing it, and I took one back, and it was the one I already started burning, so I didn't feel horrible, and I did leave her with one. So this was finished a while ago. I'm now using it to dump wax, but it's super, super sweet. If you don't like sweet scents, you won't like this. Even my husband hated this one, so I'm not going to purchase it again because he didn't like it. But when he wasn't home, I would let it go for about 2 hours at a time. I really enjoyed it. But again, it was really sweet, and I wouldn't repurchase it because it was kind of too sweet for me. But it is such a good smell in small doses. And then this one I'm finishing today, Eucalyptus Mint from Bath & Body Works, White Barn, whoever. I actually went to purchase another one. They didn't have it. They might now, but I need to get my hands on another. But I'm going to finish this off today. It's just a really nice eucalyptus spearmint smell, super strong. But not like overpowering. It's just really, really nice, and I really enjoy this candle. Definitely a repurchase. And as always, I'll start with the stuff I didn't finish. Colombian coffee from 10 Digits. Now, a lot of scents I get a good throw with, but coffee are hit and miss with 10 Digits. So, if anyone melts coffee scents, please let me know what warmer you're using. Or should I maybe do a tea light and cut it in half? Someone please, please, please let me know. I won't be able to respond because I can't comment, but I will definitely be looking for comments. And let's see. I did Caramel Pear Crisp from Scentsy. And I used to love this scent, and it's still good. But now that I've had other pears, it's just not my favorite. It's got a nice buttery caramel, but it's just, I don't know, it's not my favorite. The throw on this was light. I can't believe I'm not. And I did this in my 24 watt. This was light to medium in my Scentsy warmer in my living room. Okay, and then I mixed marshmallow from Front Porch and peppermint mocha. And unfortunately, the only thing I got was the peppermint mocha. I mean, it's a good scent, but it does not smell like a real mocha, peppermint mocha. I've noticed Front Porch's coffee scents aren't very realistic. So I think the only one that kind of is the hazelnut espresso. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, so I wouldn't repurchase the peppermint mocha again. The marshmallow I would. And I did do blueberry cobbler as well, but I don't know where that package is or if I maybe gave it to someone. But I mixed Mama's blueberry cobbler with Front Porch's marshmallow as well. And I used half of the marshmallow in each with one full tart. And the marshmallow and the blueberries together was actually pretty amazing. It made the blueberry much better. Then from Streetman Candles, I did Orange You Glad, and I did do half of a scent shot. And it was awesome. It threw really, 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 really well. It smells like orange juice to me. And I don't know if it's supposed to be orange juice or orange, but it smells like orange juice, but it's really good. Loved it. Definitely a repurchase. Okay, now the stuff. Oh no, I have one more. And I don't actually even know if I did this this week or if I did this last week. But it's Zen. It's just a really nice eucalyptus and spearmint scent. Throws amazing. Okay, now to the stuff I finished. Now these are either you love them or you hate them. Glade wax melts, apple cinnamon. I like them. They throw super well for me. And if you like a real authentic pumpkin, their pumpkin spice is authentic. I cut the cubes in half when I do the pumpkin because it's kind of overwhelming, but anyway, apple cinnamon, nothing authentic about the scent. It's Glade's typical apple cinnamon, but it was really good and I did like it. I got a nice strong throw. Used it in my Glade warmer, of course. Would I repurchase it? Maybe. Butterscotch maple cream from Better Homes and Gardens. This I just wanted to get rid of. I did this in my kitchen every day. You get the butterscotch, you get the maple, and you get a creamy note. It's definitely good, but again, it's kind of too sweet. I think it's a perfect kitchen scent. Again, will I repurchase it? I don't know. The throw was really strong. I don't know how I feel about that one. I have to be in the mood for a butterscotch. And I wasn't, but I just wanted to get rid of it. Because I did, oh my gosh. I don't know if this has been happening the whole time. But I found Holiday Better Homes and Gardens. And I was like, what? Because I've been looking every single week for that. And yesterday I found some. And I'm going to go get some today. I just wasn't sure how many I wanted to get. And first I want to place my Tiffany's order and my L3 Waxy Wonders order. And they are going to be smaller. I'm going to do a big Tiffany's order for my birthday, but until then I'm going to keep them nice and small. Ish. Okay. Anyway, totally off subject. But yeah, I found the holiday ones and I'm super excited about that. Ocean from Scentsy. I've talked about this before. Just a nice, refreshing water, like sea, like ocean. I guess it does smell like an ocean. I used to say it doesn't, but you get the sea salt that you would in the ocean, and it's not like a dupe of an ocean, obviously, but it's really close, actually. Nice spa scent to me. By Waxy later. Oh my gosh, I'm not refilming, so excuse all my errors. Campfire mesquite. This is amazing. If you guys like summertime s'mores, marshmallow fireside, any of those candles, you will love this. Now, I would have blended it with something, but I didn't know what to blend it with. It was fan-freaking-tastic. I loved it. So that would definitely be repurchased. Nice strong throw. Alright. From Case Creations, I did Pink Bliss. It was a nice scent, but it's not my favorite. I don't think I like her Bliss. I know a lot of people love it, and that's awesome. I don't know. This particular blend, I just didn't care for. It threw really well for me. It just wasn't my scent. So I wouldn't repurchase that particular scent, but I'll definitely be purchasing more K's. Chocolate Mint from Rose Girls. This is a bundt cake. I cut it in half, and I put a half in each warmer. And in one of the warmers, I added marshmallow smoothie, and it was just divine smelling. The chocolate mint is just like Bath & Body Works mint chocolate. Really, really good. Okay, Fairy Skin from Scarlet Rain. This is so hard for me to describe. This is such a good smell. It was like a lighter end of the medium stick, but I enjoyed it. It was kind of like you got a hint of green notes, a hint of fruit, a hint of perfume, and a hint of flower, like floral. I don't know if that's at all correct, but that's what I got. And I did like it, and I will repurchase that. From Shea Scents, Fresh Breeze, and this was amazing, super strong. I got the floral, the mist of water, the air. It was just really, really good. Definitely recommend this if you like fresh scents. Or clean scents, whatever. Okay, now my two favorites. Satsuma and Strawberry. Strawberry Satsuma from Pix Petals and Scents. This was so strong. And I guess most are, but what differs it for me is this one is like kind of candy-like, and I really, really, really liked it. it went forever, and it was just a really strong throw. Loved it. And then lemon cotton candy ice cream cake from Rose Girls. Oh my god. I don't think I ordered this. Matter of fact, I'm almost positive I didn't. I don't think. Oh, this was divine. It was a bakery lemon, which I'm not a fan of, but this one was great. The cotton candy sweetens it up. Get a creamy cake note. Loved it. Would definitely repurchase this in a bigger quantity next time. Fabulous. I also melted marshmallow smoothie just by itself, and it was amazing. Had a nice strong throw. Yes, the marshmallow had a nice strong throw. It's super strong. And I also melted Badger State Cocoa from Rose Girls, and that was amazing. Hot chocolate, peppermint, and marshmallow, and it was fantastic. So that's everything I did this week. Not much, but I will be back with my scent picks sometime today. Probably not right now because I've got a few things to do, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day. Bye.